I mean, I don't know why people have this idea that if you are 30 and you're a lady, what is in your head is marriage. I thought me getting to 30 was the worst feeling. Just for me to record video of me getting to 30 and realizing that it was not recording, that I have to do it all over again, like all the things I had to say. I'll be 30 by September, and I just feel like it's the worst feeling. Like I'm scared. I'm scared to my tummy. Like I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna be a star. I'm gonna be fine eventually. And then I started growing up and started realizing that that reality might be an illusion, and I hope it's not. I used to tell myself that if I should be dying right now, God forbid, do I have somebody that will save me? Do I have, if I should need a kidney transplant now, I literally have nobody that will like, okay, let me volunteer and save this girl. Nobody. Now at the end, you're gonna be asking yourself, what is my life worth? What is your life worth? Should have a health condition right now and money could save your life. Would you be able to afford it? And then if you are not able to afford it, what is your life worth? What is your life worth? All those saying that education is the key, education is the key. We grew up and then they changed the padlock, and it's terrifying because while I was in the university I was telling myself that, oh, I want to have good grades, I want to come out with good grades so that I can pursue a good career for myself. And then I realized when I'm done with service that it's a whole experience. I'm sure if you are in Nigeria and you're done with your service, it's almost like you're trying to figure out your life again. It's almost like you're lost and you had it together when you are younger, like you had it together when you were in secondary school. And now it's feeling like, no, I don't have it together. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? So, by the end of this video, I'm going to share four things, four practices I adapted or I recently started adapting to manifest my dream life. I love to sing. I want to be a musician. But then I look around me and I see musicians that are 18, 19, 21, and they are actually releasing albums and they're like superstars. So like there's this book I'm reading, The Psychology of Money. 1 year of hard work, of success in business doesn't guarantee a lifetime of happiness and fulfillment and seeing your dream life come to reality. So this is the book, The Psychology of Money. And what this book is actually teaching me right now is that how do you make money? If you aren't able to succeed as a single person, how can you succeed as a double? You've not been able to love yourself and accept yourself for who you are. And for you to love yourself, let me tell you, money is the key. Money is the key. Let's not be religious. It's not about you being money minded and all of that. In fact, only be money minded. Even the Bible says that money is the root of all evil and money answereth all things. All the hustle that you see everybody hustling and risking it all is because I want to make money at the end. Until you start seeing life as survival of the fittest, that you are in a jungle, you are in an actual jungle, you're not going to take it serious. In fact, just imagine yourself being in a jungle. There are lions, then you are a cheetah, there are rabbits. Tell yourself, who do I want to be? Do I want to be at the top of the food chain? Do I want to be the lion that prays? I'm not saying now it's sounding awkward as if I'm saying that you should pray on the week and all of that. No, that's not what I mean. But where do you want to be? Do you want to be at the top of the food chain, or you want to be the rabbit that's going to be? Say is currently the richest man in Africa. And then you like, why is he trying to make more money? Why can't he just sit down and relax? Because the kind of money he has made is enough for him to survive with for the rest of his life. Even though he decides to just fold his hands and not do nothing, he's still gonna make it. But you see, he diversified into cement, into food production, into a lot of things to make money. So if he's not even relaxing and say, okay, I've made enough money, why are you relaxing, guy? In fact, you've not even been able to like feed yourself. Like you're broke and you're in debt and you're thinking things is gonna happen to you. Nobody becomes wealthy by luck. Nobody becomes rich by luck. Everybody or anybody that becomes rich it has to do with constantly trying to make money. And it doesn't matter how many times you fail, how many times you try to make that money and you fail. But as long as you keep on trying, you're gonna make headways. And it's not about the effort you put into making money, because if not, the people that are doing bricklaying work on the street, or that are doing construction, that are manually carrying blocks and stuff, they should be the richest people on earth, because they are actually risking their life climbing ceilings, roofing houses. But then the person that is actually making the money is the person that is using his or her intellect money. As soon as you start making money, how do you invest that money so that you can replicate that success over and over again over a long period of time, that you can actually sit back and relax. And I'm not saying you should relax completely, because you're still going to keep on investing. That's how it works. So you have not gotten to that point and you want to chill out. Hey, I'm on a journey, yeah, of self-discovery, manifesting my dream life through the power of my mind. Finance is what controls every aspect of your life: your marriage, your relationship, your family, your health, your livelihood. Finance controls everything. And when you get it wrong with finance, I'm telling you, every other thing is going to be on hot. Even if you want to change the world, you want to be heard, you need money. In fact, nobody listens to you when you don't have money. If you want people to listen to you, if you want to be inspired by people, you need to make this money. I'm going to talk about 4 practices you need to adapt to change your life, that could change your life forever. And now I'm telling you, I'm like, have you changed your own life? So, and that's why you have to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. My channel is usually about side hustles you can do to make money online and offline. I'm a chef. If you want to study my life, because you'll be like, she's giving us tips on how to become successful. If she's not successful yet. I'm not successful yet, but it's what I'm going to be soon, because I'm manifesting my dream life with the power of my mind. So these are the 4 practices I will tell you to adapt. Number one is gymming. Now, gymming is sounding off to you because you're like, are you trying to develop muscle and stuff, or you want to be an athlete or something? Now, gymming, workouts are the same thing. If you can't gym every day, I'll advise you gym every Saturday morning. You understand? Gym every Saturday morning, and every morning try and work out, because you have to heal your mind first. And I will tell you that, okay, this you going on a monk mode. Mind, if your mind is not made up to lose that weight, if your mind is not made up to embark on that diet, if your mind is not made up to make that money, you're not making headspace. So everything starts with the mind. And as long as you can convince your mind or manipulate your mind to believe that you are going to be successful and you're going to make it, you're not going to see it manifesting in reality. Then the second one is health. At the end, health is wealth. If you should have wealth and you don't have health, then what's the point? They don't have the wealth yet, but then they are losing their health in the process of making money. A point is going to come in their life that they are going to have that money, they are going to have that wealth, and the health will not be there. So don't have that misconception that, oh, I have to work hard, I have to work hard, and you forget about yourself. You forget about what you do to your body, what you take into your body. And the third one is intermittent fasting. In fact, you stressing your organs or stressing your digestive system to always be eating and grinding food all the time, or you're looking towards food as a happy mode for you, like, I'm so sad, they broke my heart, or I'm so depressed, and then the only joy you derive is in consuming food. Now you start gaining weight, you are living unhealthy, you're feeling bloated, you're feeling full and uncomfortable. You're not going to think well. I'm telling you, you're not going to think well. Embark on an intermittent fasting. Now, this is going to help your gut, it's going to help your physical body, and it's going to help your mind. Because sometimes, when you're hungry, you say, when you will be hungry, that you start thinking straight, because you're like, what the hell? What am I doing with my life? Your brain automatically goes on factory reset. And we're talking about health. Do you know that everything you do affects your health? Your diet, the way you sleep, your blood type, your genotype, everything affects your health. When you want to sleep, you lie down on your back. Now, the people that are said to lie down on their back while sleeping are said to be confident people, they are courageous people, they are bold people. Now, if you usually lie down on your belly, now these people are said to be emotional. Little thing, they start crying and stuff. Usually I sleep on my belly and I look at myself and I'm like, yeah, damn, I'm so emotional, because I'm very, very emotional person. So you need to stop lying on your belly. And now another sleeping position is the fetal sleeping position. That's the second one on this image. The fetal sleeping position, as if you're in the womb, and these people are said to be insecure. And the last one, the fourth sleeping position, is those that sleep on their side and their leg is slightly stretched. Now, this is the sleeping position I would recommend for you guys. Sleeping on your back, which is the number one, and then the last one, which is the fourth one, sleeping on your side. Now, people that are said to sleep on their side are said to be caring. They look out for people. They are not emotional and they are not bold, but they are caring. And do you know one thing? I realized something. Like, that's what I'm telling you, that this thing has to do with frequency, it has to do with wave. Anytime I try to sleep on my back and I'm facing up. It's almost like I'm having nightmares. I don't know if you're like that. If you're like that, so please, I would like to know. Please comment down on the comment section. Like, do you usually have nightmares when you sleep on your back and your face is like upward? Because I usually have nightmares when I sleep that way. But then I process my mind to tell me that no, it's not like that. During the intermittent fasting, you're allowed to drink warm water. If you can adapt drinking warm water every morning, it kind of like opens your system. And if you are my blood type, I'm AS, and research has shown that we don't really need fruit that much. If that works for you too, please, I also want to know in the comment section below, do you take fruit as much as you would want to take fruit? Because you be like, you have to force yourself to take fruits. It's not that you don't like to take it, but you don't really think it's compulsory that you take fruit. You don't really, you're not just enthusiastic about fruit, except maybe it's been extracted as smoothie, or it's just extracted for you to take. And it does, by the way. So the major problem is finance. You being sad, you being depressed, you not having your dream life, you not being able to travel around the world to fulfill that dream and start that business, is money. Everything is about money. Like, whatever it is that is going wrong in your life, I'm telling you, if you can solve it by having money first, you realize that you don't even have a problem, because you all the way you're going to realize that, oh, the problem I'm having is actually money. Oh, it's not that somebody broke my heart. If you are in your late 20s and you think marriage is your problem, I'm telling you, marriage is not your problem. It's not a problem, except you are trying to like be the wife of a rich one. But why can't you be the rich man's wife? You see what I did there? Change your mentality as a young woman, because it's never too late for you. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is to plant it today. The more you keep procrastinating, the more you think it's over for you, the more you're not making headway. So you need to tell yourself that I can be who I say I want to be. I can be this person. I can be great. And then go for it. My fear of becoming 30 is not because I'm afraid that I've not gotten married or something. It's because I'm broke. I'm in debt and I need money. And my career, I'm not seeing headways about it, because at the end, what you need is what? Money. Because I don't have the money. That's your number one resource. Working on yourself, learn a skill, read books, go to the gym, work on your health, heal your mind, manifest who you want to become. You ever watch movie and you're like, wow, I wish I can be on this beach. I wish I can. It can happen for you, but you don't want it to be on a lower land. You want to bring it to reality, and for you to bring it to reality, if being successful is that easy, everybody will be successful. So why do you think that you don't need to do all you need to do to achieve it, and you think you're still going to get there anyways? No. Being successful is not a day work. It's not by luck. Nobody becomes wealthy by luck. Nobody, except maybe you are born into a fortunate family. Your dad or your mom has left that legacy for you, and you are just like stepping on it and relaxing and chilling and enjoying the view. But if you are like me, that you were born from, I'll call it Richard background, you have to wisen up. Tell yourself that I'm going to break this chain. I'm going to break this circle of poverty, of want, of misery. In fact, if you have to dissociate yourself from people, stop, disconnect from social media, read books, read podcasts, go on YouTube, read what can I do to make money. What, like, consistently focusing your mind on what you can do to make money. I'm telling you, there's no way you can fail that much and not succeed. The person that invented the light bulb failed 99 times. So somebody is depending on that idea you have upstairs, because at the end, life is about give and take. You can't change the world you are in if you can't change yourself. In fact, you should be able to love yourself that much to change your life, so such that you can be able to change other people's life. You want to make an impact to the world, you want people to listen to you, you need to make money. In fact, nobody listens to you when you don't have money. But if you are an ugly woman like myself, you need to make money. You need to make money. You need to make money, because I would say invest on yourself as a woman, because a man that is well to do would want to marry a beautiful woman. It's just there, even though the woman is not financially stable, he would want to marry a beautiful woman. But a woman that is ugly and has no money will end up in misery. I'm telling you, will end up in misery. So invest on yourself. Try and look good. A woman that is beautiful can marry a millionaire husband that is old and ugly, and she doesn't mind. And in fact, people will like hail you, oh, go on, girl. Because as long as the money is rolling in, nobody cares about a man that is handsome and broke. Yeah, because there are so many people that are handsome and broke.